Welcome back. This is the final installment in this series on the assembly of the Yamaha TD3 250 Grand Prix engine. I've put the engine into the chassis for the next part of the engine assembly because it's much easier to lower the cases into the frame without the cylinders on. So just putting new little end bearings, a new piston onto the end of the conrod, and I already have the circlip in the other side, and the pin just slides straight through. Just adding the circlip now to the piston. I already have the circlip inserted in the other side of the piston, and these circlips are just a plain clip with no ears. This is probably the most difficult part of the engine assembly. The piston has a little groove in the side of it also to make removal of the circlip easier in the future. Just pushing it in with a pair of needle nose pliers now, and then I'll just set it home with a little screwdriver just to make sure it clips into place. Just adding the ring to the piston here now. This is a chrome ring because the cylinders have been replated in Nickel. If it was the original chrome lining, I'd have to use a cast iron ring. This is the next most difficult part apart from the circlip, and it's lowering the cylinder onto the piston. The piston ring needs to be compressed to feed it into the bottom of the cylinder. So I've just used that wooden dowel there just to stabilise the piston, so I can use both hands, one to hold the piston and one to lower the cylinder. So just lowering it down there to start it off, I'll just squeeze the ring in place and just lower it down and then just remove the wooden dowel. So we now have the cylinder lowered onto the piston, or the piston fed in. Just lowering it down onto the studs now. And just lowering it down onto the crankcase. And that's pretty much the engine assembly finished. Just the need to put the heads in place, put the 4 head bolts in, and that's the job complete. And here we have the completed engine assembly back in the frame, ready for the next meeting. Thanks for watching.